Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Create Wealth, where we talk about Forex trading. How can we trade Forex with the help of expert advisors and robots? In today's video, we are going to review and compare the performance of our two gold expert advisors, that is Perfect Hedge for gold and Smart Gold Scalper expert advisor. Here, Perfect Hedge EA is a trend following expert advisor, and it uses scalping as well as hedging in case if the market goes in one direction. It depends on situation to situation because trend and market direction both are different. So depends on situation to situation. It used to manage the counter trades as well as take hedging strategy as per the market situation. Since gold is very trending and can range and can trend between like maybe 1000 to 1500 pips, even to 2000 pips in one and like including the retracement and in one direction in one day, right? So this kind of movement invites a lot of risk if you're trading with a smaller equity. And since it's a kind of expert advisor that used to manage all the kinds of situation, but still you need to input a good decent balance here. So the minimum requirement to trade with this expert advisor is 30k cents, that is approximately 300 US dollar. However, we recommend like around 60 to 100k for a manageable drawdown, because such kind of situation can happen anytime and we don't know. We are just taking precaution. In this account we started on 19th of October with 100k, and today is 20th of November, that is complete 1 month, and that is the reason I am creating this video. However, if you see in the trading history, it is not showing any trade later on after 19th of October. Maybe it is just because of some broker issue or whatever, but this is the situation as of now. Okay, we started on 19th of October and today is 20th of November, but there is no trade it is showing after 19th of October till 7th of November. Okay, so but still, since we are comparing and we have completed 1 month here, so I'm just showing you the performance of Perfect Hedge on gold, and this is, here it is. Well, my apologies, the system is a little slow or lagging at this moment, maybe require a restart, but still we will complete this video first. Okay, so whatever trade you are seeing over here is after 7th of November. However, we started it on 19th of October. So you can see like even the buy and sell trades both are there, and both are of different quantity. It depends on situation to situation and what is the overall market trend in a particular time frame. Because market direction is something that changes a lot of time, and trend is something that generally remains intact for a longer duration. Okay, I think my system is creating some issue. Well, I will be using this scroll button and to go faster a little. Okay, so everything I'm showing it to you from start, and I have no intention to hide anything. Okay, or neither, but it is just something that I want to create a video shorter so that the interest remains within you, because I have to create another video, I mean the same video on for other expert advisors just to compare the performance. Okay, so if you can see, it is showing a deposit of 146,432. However, that is not a case. The deposit was 100k, and so far the profit has been, what is the profit? that is 61839.05. And apart from the running trades, if you would like to see, these are few of the running trades going on right now. You can see the total balance is 161,839.05, and this is 61,839.05 is the overall profit we generated in 1 month, and the deposit was 100k. However, it is showing something else. Let me just clarify it to you or clearly on my FX book. So here is my FX book. However, we started it on we stopped it on November of 7th of November due to the obvious reason, because you can see that while I showed you the account history, it is not showing any trade after 7th of November, right? So there is no trade. It is showing between 19th of October till 7th of November, and the deposit it is showing is 146k. However, our deposit was 100k. That is the reason we stopped it over here, so that at least it will be justified with this, that we started with 100k here. Okay, so it is the data up to November 7th of November. I would not like to update it, just because if I'm going to update it, it will be showing the deposit of 146k, and maybe it will show something else maybe after a few days. Okay, so that will mismatch all over the trades, whatever the account history is, and that is the reason I kept it separate. Since we completed 1 month, so I thought to create this video. However, this is the last video, the comparison, because if it is not showing you the exact details, the trading history, then probably I will be creating it later on, maybe on some other account. Okay, so it is here. The daily is around 1.20, monthly is around 46.35. The drawdown is around 14.04. However, if you check it today, that is 20th of November, completed 1 month, that is approximately 60%. Okay, and the daily would be around 2% or something. So I just thought to share you my FX book as well as the account history, so that you can clarify. It will be clarified that where we started and where we are right now. So we are at 162 point something, 161 point something. However, we stopped this my FX book, and till then it was 146,372. The profit was around 46,000 till that moment. This expert advisor can trade on cent account also, or either on standard account, whatever you can manage. And also, this is expert advisor that is sensitive to spreads and slippage, so need an excellent broker with excellent trading conditions. So this is what the result of perfect hedge expert advisor in 1 month. Okay, so in case if you have any query about this expert advisor perfect hedge for gold, please do contact me, and let us compare review the performance of Smart Gold Scalper. So with Smart Gold Scalper, the situation is the same. Any trade is not showing, like even if we are going here in the account history, there is no trade. It is showing after 7th of July till 7th of November. So I'm not sure. 7th of November, it seems to be a very crucial day, because even the perfect hedge on gold, that account as well as this account, that is not showing any trade in between these two. Okay, so we have to stop the auto trading. But just I wanted to compare, and you can see that there is no trade that we opened after 7th of November, because we closed the auto trading. And if I'm clicking on all history, it is not showing any kind of history. So that is the reason we had to stop the auto trading, and maybe we will be doing it later on some other account. However, 4 months is a significant time to check the performance of an expert advisor, and it will be more clarified if we check my FX book. However, as I said, that we stopped my FX book on 7th of November, but at the same time we stopped this account also. We stopped auto trading on this account, right? So here is the MyFX book of Smart Gold Scalper. Okay, this is also a trial account. Okay, and we trade it on various other accounts in the past. If you can just check the previous videos, you will be able to find it. Okay, we stopped it on 7th of November, the same day as I mentioned, and the deposit was 100k. Okay, and the balance is 412,504.21 total equity. Monthly was around 40.91%. Drawdown, the maximum was 15.42%. Okay, and the daily is around 1.05%. However, it is based on your equity curve. As long as your equity is increasing, uh, daily and monthly used to calculate on that, even the drawdown as well. It is not something that will be calculated on the initial capital, because the initial capital was 100k. So with this, with a profit of 312,504, right, 312.36 is the overall profit so far, absolute gain. Okay, and 312.50 was the absolute gain, and the total gain is 312.36 if we deduct all the commissions and the swap charges. Okay, so this is the growth graph, this is the balance graph, this is the profit graph, and this is the drawdown graph. However, there is no update after November 7 due to the obvious reason, as I just mentioned, that due to some broker thing, or maybe the account, the type of account that we were trading, maybe it is not showing any kind of trade between 7th of July till 7th of November. And it was a significant time, that was a significant time that we wanted to show you, and you can check it in our previous videos as well when I created live videos on this. Okay, so this has been stopped and the auto trading has been stopped. However, if you are watching my video for the first time, I just wanted to check the monthly gain over here. In July, when we started, 7.70, right? In August, 12.12, in September, 29.48, in October, 153.29%, and in November, 4.16 till 7th of November when we stopped. Okay, so this is just to justify about Smart Gold Scalper, that why we stopped the auto trading and why we stopped the MyFX book. Okay, and the 4 month is a significant time to judge the performance of an expert advisor. And with perfect hedge, I have already mentioned the same reason over there. It is not showing any trade till 7th of November, but still the EA is running and we completed 1 month. So maybe we will stop it over here, or maybe we will be trying to install or deploy it on some other account where we can see the history more clearer, whether we are going to compare perfect hedge with Smart Gold Scalper again, or we will create a separate video on this maybe in future. But so far, as of now, it is done. So thank you very much. This is about the Smart Gold Scalper, and the previous one was on perfect hedge and gold. If you have any query about this expert advisor, again, for Smart Gold Scalper, the minimum requirement to trade with is 50k cents, that is about approximately $500. Okay, but we still suggest to trade with 100k and above, just because, to the same reason, gold is very volatile. It used to trend a lot. Okay, whether it is against any technical fundamental or just a news factor or whatever about the global things that are going on, but still we recommend 100k and above. And so far the drawdown was 15.52, but that doesn't mean that it cannot increase. It can go down as well, but that depends on market situations. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any query, feel free to contact me on email or Telegram. I have mentioned both in the video description. Until then, take care, stay safe, and stay happy with your family.